Hey everybody, well, we're finally here at the Isle of Man. It's pretty hard to believe, actually. This has been a project that's been going on now for the best part of 3 years. Yeah, can't believe it, we're actually here. I've just spent the last week basically getting acquainted with the island, with how things work around here. Got to meet the team run by Paul Rennie, same spelling as mine. So it's all been really good. Bit overwhelming at first, I got to admit. You know, a lot of the time, yeah, there's so many things you got to learn, and first obviously is the track, but it's also many other things. You know, just how to get around, what to do, you know, where to eat, you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's been a full-on week. I think I've done 12 laps now in the car, mainly in the morning, early in the morning, and also very late at night. I have had the good pleasure of having Milky Quail, Johnny Barton, and my very good friend David Johnson from Australia as my chaperones for laps around the TT course. Man, there's so much to take in. Like, I just can't reiterate that enough. I mean, it's a 37-mile long circuit, and it's just the speed. That's the biggest thing. The speed is so full on. Like, you're just on the stops for so long on this little 600 that I've got. We had a good run a couple of nights ago. I think I got 3 laps in at night, which was really good. And you know, when you go across the top of the mountain, there's no speed limits. Like, it's completely mad. Like, you can't believe it's legal, but it is. And I'm getting blasted by grandmas in souped up Audis. It's wild. So trying to get my head up to speed on that has been interesting. There's a couple of very technical sections, you know, from the end of Solby Strait all the way to Ramsey. That is a very tough section. Super bumpy. A couple of big jumps in the middle of it. There's jumps everywhere. I think there's 17 jumps on the circuit. Eek. There's, you know, the Balacry jump, you know, 5th gear, chuck it in, stand it up, bang, over the jump. Yeah, it's wild. So look, anyway, enough about that. The bike is very good. We got to have a run on the bike today out at Jurby Airfield, which was nice. Just a little bit of a get to know you session, just to make sure that, you know, we understand each other. The bike feels very similar to my GSX-R600 that I've been running in the CVMA Chuck Waller series recently in the last 2021-22. So that was a good thing. You know, it's not a completely foreign bike. It's very similar to what I've been running. Different front suspension, running K-Tech front suspension, but overall it's pretty similar. It's got a better engine than my bike does back at home, I can tell you that for sure, even with the TT gearing, which is pretty sweet actually. Today was all about just going through the motions, getting the license, getting that sorted out, getting my insurances sorted out, going and doing the rookies briefings, where I was in there with a couple of big names. You know, Glenn Irwin, the guy who just bulldozed them at the Northwest 200. He's his first year at the TT as well, so in with some good company there. But overall, I'm feeling pretty good. I've done a lot of laps on the PlayStation. I've watched thousands of laps online. Like, I know where I'm going. It's just a matter of finding out the other secrets of the track, and I'm not going to change the bike very much, if at all, for the first couple of nights. Just going to get used to it, make sure that I understand the bike understands me, but mainly that I understand where I'm going, where I can be fast, where I have to work, just little things like that. Just slowly work the way up. It's supposed to be really good weather for practice week, so that'll be really handy. But overall, I'm feeling good. Tomorrow's a day off, so gonna make it, you know, nice and relaxed, and just get used to life and get ready to put that helmet on for our newcomers lap on Sunday, just after lunchtime. So, you know, about to tick this one, so it's going to be great. Now, of course, this effort does not happen without sponsors. I've been incredibly lucky, and I'm very grateful for the people that have helped me out to get here. Cycle News, obviously, for giving me the world's greatest job. Alpine Stars, with Heath and Gabrielle and all the people who work at Alpine Stars. 511 Clothing. These guys have jumped on board for the TT. Get that out of the way there for you. 511 Clothing. Now, 511 Tactical is a very well-known clothing brand in North America and also in Europe. Really stoked that they've seen the value in motorcycle racing, and they're keen to get on, because it's pretty rare you get a big company like this that wants to get involved in racing. So, you know, if you want to support them, please hit that link below at the bottom of the description and go and give yourself a bit of a shopping spree. Also, PRF Racing for taking a chance and putting me on board. Thanks to those boys as well. Paul Phillips and everyone at the Isle of Man. Paul Phillips has been an absolute gentleman in making this thing work. Would never have ever happened without his blessing. So thank you so much, Paul. It means more to me than you could ever imagine. RI Helmets as well, Garrett Kai, and all the boys at RI. Thank you so much, man. Like Jeff and Brian, yeah, good on you boys. Thank you for giving me these fantastic helmets. And yeah, Suzuki North America as well for their help in getting this project off the ground, and giving me a hand in my CVMA racing as well. Iconic motorbike auctions as well in Santa Monica. The guys that are delivering beautiful classic motorcycles. So if you're ever in the market for something very nice, go and check them out. But anyway, that's it for me. I'm going to check back in with you guys probably Monday after I've done my first rookie session, and I'm going to hopefully have some good stories for you. All right, guys and girls, thanks very much for watching, and yeah, stay tuned, there's more to come. Cheers. See ya.